There is untapped potential in this room. There are multi-million-dollar, multi-billion-dollar ideas and dreams and visions in this room. Do you all believe that today? Mm-hmm. Yet, unfortunately, most people will live and die with their music still in them. But I'm not just the bearer of bad news today. I want to encourage you that you don't have to be one of those. And the key, the thing that is holding you back, is focus. Today I'm going to talk about 3 things that pertains to focus that will get us to our destination. First, and I get you to participate with me, we're going to get our binoculars and we're going to find our focus. So do that. Find your focus. And then you're going to get a bowl and get a spoon. And you're going to feed your focus. And then lastly, you're going to put your dukes up. You're going to fight for your focus. All right, you ready? Ready. Find your focus. I'm going to say some names, and you tell me what comes to mind, and just spit it out. Oprah Winfrey. Rich. Older than dope. Kathy Truitt. Michael Jordan. Basketball. What is the common denominator between all 3 of these people? Focus. They have found their focus. They found what they were good at doing, and they worked at it, and they worked at it until they made it happen. What is it that you want to do? The quote says, you can do anything you want to do. You just can't do everything. What is it that burns inside of you that you are so passionate about that you cannot not do it? That's your focus. You find that thing, you write it down, and then you come up with a game plan as to how you can get to that. And then you put a deadline at the bottom. I want to get this by this date. And then you don't stop there, but you come up with a why list. And your why is the passion. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want to pursue this dream? And it's that why that will propel you forward when you feel like giving up. It's that why that will push you when others say you can't do it. So first we have to find our focus. And then next, we have to get that bowl and feed our focus. How do you feed your focus, Myron Krys? Ask me that. How do you feed your focus, Myron Krys? I'm so glad you asked. It's a secret. To feed it, you repeat it. To feed it, you repeat it. To feed it, you repeat it. I think they've got it. We've known this all the way since we were in kindergarten. The teacher or your parent said, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Won't you sing with me? And what did we do? We repeated it over and over again. Now we didn't get it right the first time. We said A, B, D, no, A, F, G, no. But our parents said, no, it's A, B, C. And eventually we kept working on it, we kept repeating it, and then we got it. And it got to the point that your parent, or guardian, whoever, they were proud of you, and they would boast on you. And then they would tell all their friends, oh, little Myron, he knows his ABCs. And why? And then you say, oh, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. I'm so proud of knowing your ABCs. But why is it today? We read a book. If we read the whole thing, that's a good thing. But we read it one time, and we expect to get it. We listen to a sermon one time, or a speech like this one time, and then we think we've got it. Not so. If you're going to get it from here to here, you have to keep repeating that thing. And you can't just repeat it, but you also need to repeat it with a mentor. Find someone that's already doing what it is that you want to do, and then you repeat what they're doing. There's a guy named Scott Dinsmore, and he has a blog called Live Your Legend. Now, he worked on this blog for 4 years, 4 long years, and he was working it and working it and working it, but it wasn't coming off the ground. So he was right at the point where he was going to give up. But at that point, he met a guy, and this guy was doing so well, he was able to support his family, him and his wife and his 8 children, by twice a week writing his blog. And Scott got with this guy and started finding out what he was doing. And would you know that in 6 months, what he couldn't do in 4 years, in 6 months, he 10 times doubled his people coming to his blog. And then from there, a year later, he 110% more. You got to get with somebody that knows what they're doing and then repeat what it is that they're doing. So we find our focus, and then we feed our focus, and then last, you put your dukes up. You've got to fight for your focus. Nobody told me the road would be easy. It's not going to be easy. Even that prophetess Annie said, it's hard knocks life for us. But we've got to fight. When you know that why, when you know what you're doing and why you're doing it, then you've got to keep on fighting. And when other people tell you to give up, push anyway. Push, and I'm using this acronym, press until something happens. You've got to push. So find your focus, feed your focus, and then fight for your focus. And I guarantee you, if you do that, then this year will not be like last year. That this time next year, you will be in a whole new place. And it all starts with focus. Mr. Contest.